rise in the price level demonstrates that the exchange If one's family appears to be consuming their favorite products at a higher rate than normal, this does not guarantee that someone might be consuming secret snacks. It's possible that shrinkflation is at work. Have you ever had a strange feeling that something you buy regularly doesn't look quite right? It's more than just new label colors or a new shape. The cost is the same, but the weight is less. You're not hallucinating. Many retailers attempt to make up for losses by reducing package size, fewer ounces here, fewer sheets there, while maintaining prices constant. It's a technique known as shrinkflation, and it's been around for a long time. Regard this. When was the last time you saw a 1-pound bag or can of coffee or a half gallon of ice cream in a supermarket? So what is shrinkflation? Shrinkflation is a blend of two terms, shrink and inflation. The shrink part of shrinkflation refers to changes in product size. Meanwhile, the flation part relates to inflation, a rise in the price level. Shrinkflation is a type of hidden inflation. A rise in the price level demonstrates that the exchange rate in a specified country's economic exchange rate has lost purchasing power, which means that less will be bought with the same amount of money. The product's absolute price does not change, but the price per unit of weight or volume does. Shrinkflation occurs when a manufacturer's production costs rise, but they prefer not to raise the price you pay at the store. Because most consumers are price conscious, you probably know how much you pay for the things you buy regularly. The company instead reduces the package size. You pay the same price for your favorite chocolate bar, breakfast cereal, toilet paper, or ice cream, but you don't realize it until the carton runs out sooner than expected. Consumer advocate Dworsky cited, "Shrinkflation may not be the best approach. Consumers don't like downsized products. They feel tricked," he said, adding that while companies will slap on a big sticker that says new larger size or extra 2 ounces, they never announce new smaller size. Take coffee. What used to be the 1-pound package is now 12 or 13 ounces. The ice cream went from 64 ounces to 56 ounces to 48 ounces, all while keeping the price in the same neighborhood. A better approach, Dworsky said, might be raising prices modestly while reducing the size modestly. While downsizing has been going on for decades and decades, Dworsky tells it typically comes in waves and is usually triggered by manufacturers reporting an increase in raw material costs, which many firms are currently reporting due to the global supply chain bottlenecks. As the restarting economy scrambles with virus outbreak supply chain issues and soaring customer demand, some industry experts are expressing concern about shrinkflation. According to the most recent Consumer Price Index data, prices on everyday goods have risen 5% in the last year, the largest one-year increase since August 2008. This year, the CPI has been trending upwards every month, igniting inflation fears among economists and shrinkflation fears among consumers. As businesses raise their prices at the fastest rate in years, some experts warn that now is the time to be on the lookout for often downsizing. Some of the most well-known case studies of shrinkflation he's revealed over the years include the shrinking size of ice cream containers from a wide range of well-known brands. The once standard half-gallon 64-ounce container declined to 56 ounces, then to 48 ounces, resulting in a 25% reduction in total ice cream quantity. Shrinkflation can also be seen in paper towels and toilet paper products, which, according to Dworsky's data, have decreased by up to 90% over the years from some brands that have progressively reduced the number of sheets per standard roll. So, how to avoid being fooled? Let's hear it from the experts. Dworsky said, "There are things consumers can do to avoid these sneaky price hikes, such as thinking about prices by weight and doing a few simple calculations. Manufacturers take advantage because you don't have those sizes memorized. So, what consumers can do is they have to become net weight conscious. He suggests memorizing the net weight of items you buy regularly to keep track of any changes, highlighting that most products will not advertise that they are sold in smaller portions. Another one is to send an email to the manufacturer. As per Dworsky, your complaint is nearly impossible to try and convince the company to restore the original package, but it may send you coupons for free items. Dworsky also suggests trying to compare competing brands, followed by store brands. It's interesting to see how long shrinkflation will last, but its effects on consumers are already being felt. Grocery chains can play an important role in soothing shopper stress by embracing the customer